Hi class, let's take a look at the last portion of this section. And in this last portion, what we're actually doing is using series in a form to approximate functions. So here's the main idea. So you're gonna have a function and we want this function to be differentiable and well, you can take derivatives on the entire domain. In this case, this is what we have. And then you're just gonna apply this messy formula. Now let me explain what that messy formula does. So here's a Desmos representation for a sine of x. And what it does is as you get more and more terms, notice how the actual polynomial, it's approximating your function. So the more terms that you actually get, the closer that the Taylor or the Maclaurin polynomial approximates a function. Now, for this to work nicely, we need hundreds of values and then a little bit more check. But in idea, that's what these polynomials do. They literally take the identity of the function as we getting more and more, terms. Now, for any problem that we're going to be doing, all I want is the first non-zero terms. So the first three non-zero, and some of these may cancel out. So you just need to keep getting terms of the function. And in this case, well, your function starts with f of a. They want the Maclaurin, so we're going to evaluate these at 0. So let me rewrite them. So we're looking at, well, f of x is equal to e to the x. F of 0 is equal to e to the 0, which is 1. Then the first derivative of e to the x, it's technically e to the x. So f prime of 0, it's 1. F double prime is equal to e to the x as well. F double prime of 0, it's going to be 1. And let me just get an additional term so that you guys see the pattern. Then f triple prime of x is also equal to e to the x. F triple prime of 0 is equal to 1. And in this case, your function f of x, which is equal to e to the x, can be approximated by the following formula. So you start with f of a, in this case f of 0. So we're looking at the values of f of 0 plus f prime of 0 times x minus 0, then plus f double prime of 0 divided by 2, and it has a 2 factorial, times x minus 0 squared plus f triple prime of 0 divided by 3 factorial times x minus 0 to the third power, and the pattern continues on indefinitely. Now all I need is the first 3 non-zero terms. So the hardest part is going to be taking the derivative and then simplify it as much as you can. So for our final answer, or the approximating of this function, so you're going to get a 1 plus, well, the next one is just x minus 0, and then f prime happens to be 1, so it'll be x plus, this will be 1/2 x squared plus, this will be 1/6, since 3 factorial is equal to 6, x to the third. Let me fix that last term. Plus dot dot dot. So that's going to be our final answer. Don't forget the dot dot dot, because technically the pattern continues. And if we were to get more and more of those terms, you would see that that polynomial that we're calculating, in this case, this polynomial would be approximating the function. Since we're doing this by hand, a couple of terms, it's not going to approximate much, but that's the idea behind it. We're using that expansion of the series and the function to approximate a function. And where this will be useful is, what if you cannot actually evaluate the function of an integral? Then you can actually, well, find an approximation. In this case, this will be your approximation, and then you can take derivatives or integrals of those really messy functions.